So this is just like continuation of the video. Well, the last stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up to 1 million. I've got, well, come on bitch, I'll move. Okay, so, I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. Okay. So, actually, okay, I'm not going to hear that. I was going to many sounds distracted. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing this until we get about 1 million. I've got just over 1 million, but I spent some of it in. That's all I thought. I spend a bit of it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get up to 1 million, and then I'm going to go and unlock pretty much everything. I've unlocked the majority of the weapons. I've done all the pistols, all the S&G, like fully auto weapons. I need to go do snipers and shotguns. And I can't do special weapons because I haven't got them yet. So then I'm going to unlock upgrades for vehicles and stuff. Then I've got the assault rifle. Look how accurate it is though. Like, it's like unbelievably accurate. It doesn't miss any shots, I'm pretty sure. The videos I've seen on it anyway doesn't miss any shots. I haven't used it yet. And there's another thing, if you want to get like 1 million, you have to do the glitch 100 times. If you start from 0, you have to do the glitch around about 100 times. Like, well, it's not really a glitch, it's like, it's not really a glitch or an Easter egg or anything, it's just like a quick way to make money. They have it in the game for a reason. If they didn't want it in, they would have patched it by now, because this has been out since the game's launch, or since the game came out. So if they didn't want it in the game, they would have removed it by now. I know it says millions, but this is how to get millions. It's not like I'm getting millions myself, I'm just gonna get like 1 million. And I'm gonna quickly go through them faster baby missions. So it's gonna be the end of the game, that's why I'm gonna take you through the end of the game. So I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna do this glitch 50 more times, it's like 47 more times. And then I'm gonna go through the missions. So 10,000 every single time you do that. I really think there must be more glitches like this, because there are a lot of missions where you go and grab money. And I think if I can get a mission that gives you about, I have to look for them. Like, I don't really look for them. I think if you can, if we can get a mission that gives you like 20,000 instead of 10, double it in less time. I'm gonna try and look for glitches. Like, I'm not gonna go through YouTube videos for them. I'm gonna try and find them myself. I don't want to go through like no glitches or anything. I don't see the point in doing that. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna quickly remove that on our status thing off the screen. There we go. I don't really like it on the screen. It's like puts it off. I don't want to put it on there. On the last stream I put it on, but okay, so we're just gonna keep doing this over and over again. You make as much money as you want. It takes a bit of time. Like, I would have went live a while ago, but I had to quickly run and do something. So I had to leave the computer on, but I'm back now, and as soon as I got back, I just went straight on and started doing this. I didn't quit the game because, oh, that's another thing. Do not, as soon as you start doing this glitch, you know what you're doing, you come up to Fridge Ward and you get like to the big gym. You interrogate someone there, interrogate someone up there, come straight to here. As soon as you've done that, just drive up and down that road constantly, keep doing that over and over and over again. The money constantly spawns. I'm pretty sure the money doesn't stop spawning until you quit. As far as I know, until you quit the game. I'm not too sure. It might give my power went off a couple of days. Well, it was not yesterday. It was the day before when I was doing this glitch, and I came back on and it was still on there. It was still working. But so to follow that car, don't follow the car. People say follow the car, follow the car. This is my own version of this glitch. There's like another version where you follow the car, but I'm pretty sure that one's been patched. Because I did it before. I followed the car, took it to the car park's there where I parked. You follow in, you kill everyone in there. There's about 8 to 10 enemies in here. You kill them all, pick the money up, run out, do the same thing I'm doing now. They won't respawn the enemies. The car will constantly spawn, just don't follow it. As long as you're reversing behind, if you're behind the car and you're reversing order, it doesn't class as following it. It won't like register that you're following it. It just classes as reversing. And you just keep doing this over and over again. But I think 100% that glitch has been patched where you follow the car and do this. Like every version I've seen, you've got the people follow the car to the location. The videos I've seen on it, these ones don't follow the car. This video here, you just do it yourself. You don't go and chase after no car, follow it here. Because sometimes the car can take you really far away from the area. Like, I was following it yesterday when I was doing it. I tried it by following it. And I seen the car here and it drove all the way up here, around here, top here, all the way along, down here, and then drove straight down into it. By the time I did that, I could have done this like 12 to 15 times, I'm estimating. Because the car just leads you for ages. But as long as you just do this, I spent more time following the car than I did doing the glitch. Because I was that bored of following the car, I just not stop doing some other things. All you gotta do, like, I've done it 10 times, well I've done it 11 times since this stream started. This stream's going for about 10-15 minutes now. So it's about 1 a minute, well not even that, I don't even know how long this stream's been going. The stream hasn't been going too long, I think it's about maybe 5 minutes. I'm estimating about 5 minutes, and about 5 minutes you can get 100,000. Okay, so I'm gonna go about 1.1 million. So 1,100,000. I didn't mean to throw that Molotov there. That's not gonna end well. People are doing the police officers for doing that. So you reverse to this. All you gotta do is reverse to this. It's best to get 2 of your cars like this. I got 2 of them there. This one I'm driving, the one that's parked there. You always set one up like that. That's the checkpoint basically. It's the best way to do the checkpoint because I've done the check at the. I'll show you where I was doing it. I just started doing it this way where I've got the car there. But I'll get the car and I'll show you how I was doing it before, because the way I was doing it before wasn't really like too good of a one to do with it, because you can go past. But listen, all you got to do is like slightly turn into the car. See that lamppost there? Or that one there? You reverse to about here. So I got this car here, so that makes it much easier, like 100 times easier. Because then you know where you're stopping. Because you can see your car never despawns, it always stays there. The lamppost, just you can knock them down and you'll not realise what you did. As long as you can look away from the screen. Like, aim towards that car, and as long as you can hit that car or like nudge the car, don't move it too far back or you'll be moving too far back. But yeah, you just keep doing that until this car. Actually, I want to show you something because the video I was watching, like people followed the car, like the red car, went in there, killed them. But this was working back. This was like before this patch, like this the update that they done there. I think it's 1.07 now. This update. They would ever drive back. See this stop sign here? They would drive to here, or reverse, or hold on, I'll show you where the next one was. Or they would go all the way up to here, and they would turn around. You don't need to do that. See where I was stopping? You stop there, because you're spending more time driving all the way back up there. So you stop by your car, the duplicate of your car. Just make sure you get the same colour car because then it makes it easier so you know what car you're trying to stop next to. But you do that because people, like, say it's spawned back in, the money's back. Constantly just reverse to that car, drive back, get the money, reverse back to the car, do the same thing over and over again until you just like, I estimate getting around about 900,000 to 1 million, because the amount, like, how expensive some of the stuff is that you have to pay for in the game. Like I had 500,000. I think I upgraded. No, I didn't upgrade anything. I bought all the like machine guns, like the ARs and stuff like that. And then I bought all of them, and I went. That's 500,000 for all of them, and I haven't even finished upgrading the pistol. Like the upgrades you can get for the pistols to make them like better. I haven't even got all of them. I've got a few of them. But there's a red car, you don't follow it. So I'm in front of it. Go in front of it. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Seriously, follow, do not do that, just ignore that. The car will always spawn until you kill them. Until you take out Alicia and drive over to Big Jim. Then cars will constantly spawn, they'll not stop spawning. As soon as you just kill, go and continue on the game. As soon as you get to the point where you want, just call them. Okay, I'm gonna reverse it once more. Then I'm gonna actually no, I want to put 1 million at once. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get 1 million to put in at once, like in the actual safe. But I'm just gonna do it just in front of it because I know where it was. You just repeat this over and over again until about 900,000 to 1 million. I don't even think, I think I might need over 1 million. I'm not sure because I've just spent 500,000 and I'm going for 1 million now, so if there's 1 million, I should be on about 400,000 by the time I finish upgrading. I should be in anyway. I'm hoping in anyway. Because some of the upgrades are like 18,000, 19,000, 20,000. But as long as you do this glitch, it's going to help you out on the game. It's going to make the game much easier for you. You pass the majority of the mission anyway to get to this glitch. I think there might be a way to get the glitch done like on the earlier mission. Like not this area I don't think, but I think like other areas you can. Like where it gives you the option to follow cars. Find out where a car goes. Quit before you follow the car to a certain point. And when it says that the car's going to that location, quit the game. See that remember that location on the map. Quit the game. As soon as you get that mission again, do the thing there and just drive without following the car. Just drive to the area and see if the money's there. If the money's there, just go a distance away. Come back and see if the money spawns again. I've just glitched 20 times since the streaming started. I think I've been doing it for about 15 minutes. I would estimate about 15 minutes. So about 15 minutes you can make 200,000. Okay guys, I'm going to do this one last time. I'm going to quickly run to the toilet because I really badly need it. But when I come back I'm going to finish off doing this one about 30 times after I've done this one. And then we can get the glitch. We can get I'll finish the glitch, and I'll call up the woman who comes to give you like gun. Not woman, the man who comes in his van and gives you guns. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get in my car. I'm gonna quickly run to the toilet, but I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I'm going to reverse and I'm going to do this another 30 times. I was watching videos, people never like see us. Unless you're good at maths and you can like do it instantly, you can tell how much you need. Like as soon as I seen it was 10,000, I was like 100 times I'll get you 1,000,000. Because the video I was watching was like, oh you can get up to, it was to get up to about 1,000,000. So it's like 10,000 up to 1,000,000, I was like 100 times. You gotta be good at maths, like instantly estimate, because it took us about 2 seconds to get the 1,000,000, like 10, no, it didn't take us like 2 seconds to get the 1,000,000, it took like, working out in my head, it took us about 2 seconds to do. But people never like say, oh how many times you need to do the glitch, because people might not have time, like not have the patience to do it. Like, I'm not a very patient person, but if it helps through the game, I'm not exploiting anything. It's kind of exploiting the game's like glitching. It's not really a glitch. It's like it's a glitch. I just named it as a glitch because it kind of is a glitch. But they shouldn't patch it because it's like you have to have about 1,000,000, and playing through the game like normally you're not going to get up to that 1,000,000. Like to get every weapon, they put a lot of weapons in. You can't just play through the game to get that amount of money. Like they have to put a lot more stuff in the game. Like completing a mission. As soon as you complete a mission, you should get about 50,000. Like after killing like the two people, either recruiting racket bosses or killing them, and then you should get about 20,000 for killing or recruiting them, and then another 50,000 for killing like the boss at the end after you've done like a certain area. If they don't do that, there's no way of people like getting all the weapons and stuff they want, upgrading cars and stuff, because the way they've made the game. Like, they need to give us some like sort of thing, so just leave this in the game. If people do it, people do it. It's gonna help you through the game. Like I'm only doing it. I've played this game so many times. It's the first time like going through the game by a glitch, like helping is. I went through the game and I did every single thing. I robbed every shop I could, and I went over from the stop from one side. One second. It was before the this area came out. I went to every single shop, every single place on the map. Robbed everywhere. It was before I did this mission, because I was on these missions, yeah, this like French Ward. I did every mission, I robbed everywhere, and I did the mission. I didn't die once. I kept everything in the bank, and I think I finished the game with about 500,000. Like just robbing stores, about 500,000 for robbing stores, and like doing missions. So I know it's about 500,000 off the like mission to sell, and about 100 or 200,000 off the actual like stores, constantly robbing them, going back to them. But it's much better and much easier to do it like this. Just play through the game, get to this point and then do it like this. If you're going to play through the game and you want everything in the game, like there's no achievement for it. There's an achievement for between your bank getting 150,000 between your wallet and bank, and then there's an achievement for spending 500,000 and earning 500,000. It helps you with them 3 achievements, and that's it. But as far as I know, I haven't seen no other achievement in a pop for it. It's like playing it. But it's the best way to do it. It does help you it does help you slightly with the game, like missions, like after I've done like this, like there's 5,000 of him. Like he gets you 5,000. Like he's got 3 areas, 1, 2, and 3. I'm getting 5k off him. I need to give him like another 3 areas to get the 10k for the achievement. Like my next go through, I might stream through. I might do parts to it, like 3 to 4 parts. A couple hours of playing. Give all of it to Vito. Like Vito's got 2 areas and he's giving us 3,000. Like how does that work? Like he's got 3 and he's only giving us like another 2k extra. I went too far, I wasn't paying attention. But you're constantly doing this over and over again till you get about 1 million, or wherever you feel you're comfortable at, whatever price. And as soon as you get, if you want to, you don't have to do what I'm doing like this, but I'm putting in 10 million at once. You can phone her from Vito, and she'll go take your money to your bank for you. And she'll put it in bit by bit, whatever you want to put in, just so you don't die, because I could die right now and I could like be back to 500,000 where I started this video at. And I don't want to do that. Well, this is not a video, this stream. I don't have to start from 500,000 again, because I'm going to have to do it again, because I didn't unlock anything. So I'm trying to be as clever as I can, using like my ability to my advantage. Like I can ring up people to help us, get the police officers, enemies don't come and kill us. If people come after us now, that's why I bought this, because just in case people come after us, because I had to pull this out and instantly they're going to die, because it's got the best accuracy and stuff in the game. So I need to do this now 22 times. We're just going to do this over and over and over again until we get to the point where we don't need to do it. So I get that 1 million. So when I hit that 1 million, I'm putting it all in the bank and I'm going to ring people up and get my stuff upgraded. I could get all my vehicles upgraded, because the vehicles cost about 10 to 15,000 to fully upgrade. Well, the upgrades I can see anyway, because certain upgrades I don't have. But upgrades I have seen I can get. That's worth 15k. Yeah, I can't wait, not long. The 24th and 6th, I think it's in 6 days, the next DLC for this drops. And as soon as that DLC, I really didn't know when the DLC was coming out for the Faster Baby. If I knew it was coming out, I would have instantly been on the game. I didn't even know it was out, because I'd stopped playing this game for a couple of months. But now that I'm back on it, there's 2 DLCs left, as far as I can see, that are coming out. Is this next one with what's his name? I don't know his name. Is that blonde man that's fucking helping you? Yeah, he went in the army way in that. But him, the next DLC got him in it. Yeah, from what I've seen on the picture, the video, there's another DLC with the priest. There's another DLC coming up with the priest. Now that one looks good. The little picture I've seen of it. But I'm hoping them are the DLCs because that's what it shows on the Faster Baby like trailer. At the end of the trailer that I was watching, it showed them it showed up 2 other DLC, like 3 DLC pictures, but one was Faster Baby. One was the one with the army bloke. I don't know. I need to remember their names. I can't remember their names. I remember Vito and Burke. I don't know how you pronounce his name. That's how I pronounce it anyway. But I don't remember. Vito because I played Mafia 2 and I absolutely loved that game. Hey, come on, we'll keep doing this. Oh, probably there's someone ring the police on this. Come on, someone ring the police, I'll just get them off this. But it's better for when you like need to call in for a favour. Call in for a favour then. You've got plenty of money to call in as many favours as you want. It's worth 3k for Vito to send 3 people to come die. Because that's all they're doing on this game. They come die, they don't stay alive, they don't help you at all. I think I've used them like every single place I went to, like every location, just to like say what they did. Every single time, dead, dead, dead. No point in using them. Like, they need to give them a bit of armor, or like better accuracy, or better weapons, because they're running them with shotguns and an SMG, and they're getting just instantly taken out. And there shouldn't really be 3 of them, there should be about 4 to 5 of them. Make it much easier. Because I had like security, when I went into a building, I started shooting the security's being alerted, so I've called my men. They've called their men, there's about 10 of their men come and just kill me, man, and I've got nothing out to do, so I've got to stand there and take them out myself. But yeah guys, how you get some of these weapons you kind of get them, like this assault rifle. The way you got to do it, you've got to give people areas. You can't not give people an area. Like this gun, you got to give Bert areas to take over so you can get this gun. Like that's the only way you can get this gun is by Bert. So I need to actually go and see what I can do with this car, because there's a race I want to do that is annoying as hell, that I really want to get done. Like, I was trying it with every car, and I've seen a video on someone using this car. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get the car. And if you're wondering how, it's pretty simple. As soon as you complete this area here, get the car, go upgrade it. As soon as you upgrade the car, you've won every race. Go do some work for Vito. He'll give you like an option. You can go. You'll eventually unlock like a thing for the car where you can make the car max speed. That's what this all my cars have got max speed because of it. So I unlocked it and bought it, and it's now got max speed for every single one of my cars. As soon as I do this, I'm gonna go to a custom shop after I've like bought my weapons and start customizing my vehicles. And then I'm gonna start doing races. I'm gonna finish this area off. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I might finish this area off. I'm not too sure yet. I'll give it a bit of time. I'll think about it for a little while before I actually think about doing it. So I'm gonna do some. I'm not gonna go do races and stuff. Come back to the area. If I haven't got enough money to do like certain things, I'll come back to the area. If I've got plenty of money, I'll just leave it. There's $890,775 on his and $26 in the bank. But it's basically in between them. You have to try and line up in between them. It's the best place I've noticed to get, like, where you get it. I tend to aim for there, or aim for the car I put down. Or you can do something better, and be careful when you hit the armor thing. You call him and get this armor truck at the end. As soon as you get the armor truck available, come bring the armor truck down, park the armor truck in the middle of the road, blocking the road. I hope it doesn't mess up like the traffic. I think it more likely will. But what you do is just reverse, and as long as you park it properly, you can hit it soft. It'll stop you, make you much quicker. Because when you're slowing down here, when you're accelerating, like, I'm not reversing all the way back. I'm letting go of the reverse before, like about a minute, like a couple of seconds before I hit anywhere near my good car, and I'm hitting accelerate, and it's not accelerating straight away. It's like the wheel's spinning, but it's still going back. I'll try and explain it now, but as I'm doing it now, I'll try. Okay, so I'm holding accelerate, like the reverse. I'm releasing it, holding it again, okay. And then I'm hitting accelerate there, and it's so far goes back, because you see where it skids, because I'm accelerating, and it's still wanting to go back. So it's best not to do it in this. Well, I say it's best not to do it in this car, but it's best to do it in this car because you get there quicker, you get more like, money much quicker, get it done 10 times faster than any other vehicle. You can run it, but you've got to run there and back to that where the blue car is. It's the only place I've tried. I was running back to about this lamp. I was running back to that about a phone box. Then running back, and it was still free. So I moved back to where this car here is. I ran back. It still wasn't showing. So I ran back to where, like that is there, and pulled there, and then I ran back, and it was like, the money was there, but it takes way too long. Like, it's best just to drive. I think it cuts about 10 seconds off your run because you're running and you have to brake for breath. And you got to stop running again, turn around, and then you're stopping up more breaths. You'll run, you'll stop for more breaths, you've got to turn like a better car. And this one you just reverse, try not to hit cars. Reverse, accelerate, and then go back. And just constantly repeat this process over and over again. So it's the easiest way to do it. Come on, 6 more times. I've did it 150 something times. Overall, but I spent like 500,000 or close to that. I'm not too sure. I've done about 150 times now. Yeah, just repeat it over and over again. 5 more times and I've done it, and I can leave this area and go and start doing some missions, like races and stuff like that. Yeah, but guys, if you're enjoying the content that I'm posting up, I'll be and it's not going to be just Mafia. These couple streams are going to be Mafia because I'm like obsessed with it right now. I will try and do Mafia 2 if I can stream that. I'll be streaming Mafia 2. I played that game. I'll be getting. I kind of show the playboys like, so I'll get I'll fucking get a strike for fucking inappropriate content, but. So I'll probably click all the play. I'll not click them on stream. I'll go locate. I'll show you where they are on stream. You go collect them yourself because I don't want to get no copyright strike or anything like that, or any type of like strike. But I'm on my last like, strike because I got strike for I think it's my last strike. I'm not too sure because I think it was a strike. I had a warning of like Treyarch, not Treyarch. Yeah, it was like I think it was like yeah, I think it was Treyarch. Because I posted I streamed one of the Giants, and that video was banned. I had to delete that video. I had to take it down because I had Easter egg in it, but I didn't mean to put the Easter egg in it because I had finished. I thought the song was over. In the song, I couldn't hear like the sound on the TV. I had to put the sound right down. But the song was estimated for fucking. I waited about 5 minutes and the song apparently was still playing. So I watched it. I went over and this is what I watched it and I was like, shit. I was like, I've got to delete that. I went to delete it and I tried to delete it and it wouldn't let it delete it at first. I was like, I'll delete it tomorrow because I was tired. And I went back on and it says I had a copyright strike. So I deleted it and I hadn't like posted no Easter eggs since. I don't want to post. I did. After I started posting like actual Easter eggs and I haven't striked this for any of the Easter eggs. So they must be fine with this streaming the Easter eggs now. But I don't see the point. It wasn't like a big Easter. It was a smallest Easter egg and I was posting about like Easter eggs like what's that dragon map called? It's like the snowy dragon map, but the dragon in the I think it's not a dragon, no. It's like the snowy castle map. That map. I can't remember the name of it. But I did that. I streamed that one. No problem there. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, so I streamed that Easter egg. I completed the Easter egg. I'm like, okay, what the fuck's the problem here? I was like, so the strike is for posting content of their game. An Easter egg that was just a legit song. It was about 30 seconds of the song. Mind that. And they let us stream for hours upon hours. And they didn't copyright strike for that. Had no problem with that. A 30-second clip of a song. Strike. Oh, you're getting a strike for that. How how pathetic is that? Yeah, I'm winding. I'm getting there now. Okay, so there's the million. I'm gonna quickly put it in the bank before I die because no, my luck.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Okay, so here goes. Oh, am I excited? First, I'm putting $1 million in the bank. Oh. Oh, fuck. It was a big amount of money, look at that. It's zero now. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna call him up. Come on, bring the car. We'll bring your van.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
So, I'll show you. Buy. Let's buy everything. I got that already. Upgrade that max. Can upgrade that, doesn't it? So what do I need to do? I need to hit a 370,000. But that's not, I'm not getting that one apparently. I've got all these. I need to upgrade that in. Can I upgrade that in? I think we go back there. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with all of them. Okay, so I'll upgrade these. See, that is a faster baby. I've got to complete all the missions on faster baby, and I've got that. For rifles and snipers. Come on, can we put my gun back on? Because it's taking it off his. You know what I want to put on? There we go, I got that. And me, yeah. So I've got all that I can get. Max out everything. See, I upgraded all these. Upgraded all of them. Buy health packs. Upgrade health. I can't do any of them. I need to get Vito. Oh. On these.
Called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
And look how much I got left. Say what one about with this. 1 million I had. But they're gonna wait. Police. As soon as the call comes up, please follow. I'm not following it. Okay, I'm gonna find an area where I can upgrade it. It's back up this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back up that way. So what about 500,000 left? 560,000 from 1 million. So it's about 440,000 there spent on just upgrading. That's not even everything. There's the majority of stuff, but it's not with everything apart from like certain weapons and like upgrades you cannot get until. But the cars aren't expensive upgrades. They're like 1,000, 2,000 per thing. So I've done all these. Actually, I just unlocked something. I don't know what it was. I want that. Right. That. See there, look. Finish first place, hollow point, 2 unlock. I don't want to finish first though. I want to finish. Well, I want to finish first. Obviously, everyone does. But I want to finish first with the world record, with the record on the race. I don't like the. I'm not really into the colour, and I want the spoiler. This was for the point one as well. I'm gonna change the colour of the car. I'm not really liking the colour of the car. Oh, what car? I'm not gonna go white. Because I'm gonna get out of this car. I'm gonna call him up.
Can you get me a new ride in the French Ward?
No can do, lad. Sorry.
It's because I apparently got rid of the vehicle because I was still in the vehicle as I rang up.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
But this is his actual car, like Lincoln's actual car that he has from the start. But he gets it back at last. But it's the best car for this first race. I was using other cars for a long time before, and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I don't want to do it no more. I usually go like stupid upgrades. Speed and acceleration. Acceleration goes down 2, but speed goes up from so the speed goes up about 7, and the acceleration it goes down by 2. So I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna put that on the front, and then I'm gonna jump into this wheat colour. I like that one actually. The best test to go for is these ones. I thought these ones were better, but they're really not. Red and black, interior, license plate, link. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, where is it? There is a race. But look on the map, I'm looking on the map. There's no races to be spotted on the map. You've got to do this race down here. You've got to get first. But I try to go for the record, so if I don't get the record straight away, I'm probably going to attempt it a couple of times. But I've got it down this race. It's much easier on this race for us. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go straight to the hollow point one. And attempt to get first on the hollow point. Look at the speed it's heading at. Apparently the max speed was 80 something. That's what we say is speed. I don't think it's the max speed, but it's that speed it can hit pretty quick. So I think it's like 0 to, what was it, like 0 to what? Like 85. Also, I'm not much of a car person, so I don't really understand like I know handling, acceleration and stuff like that. I'm back, guys. I'll have to quickly do something. Yep, this is where the race is, just coming up. But you got to do it in Pacific cars, like you can only do these in the muscle cars. Like, or sports classic only. But the world record on this is what? It's what, I can't actually remember, it's like 4 minutes 47 seconds, I think. Look at that car! Motherfucking giant bastard arse spoiler. But look at that outer screen there. Best have all the things upgraded, say keep it green. Yeah, I messed up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly restart this. But try not to crash because see I was like 2 point something. I was 2.33 seconds ahead. You gotta try and get that. You gotta try and get ahead of it like that. As long as you're ahead of the timer, you're okay. But if you get behind the timer, like I did it with mine. I didn't have these upgrades. And I was behind it like this, but I was behind it by about a second. But the best way to do the turning here is to turn to the left and then hit the X button to like fling it to the right, left, or right. Like I'm coming up here. Hopefully I get it this time. And it'll drift you. And as long as you're hitting them drifts properly, you'll keep the timer off. Try not to go too far out here because I always do too far out there. 420. Perfect. Percent about the timer. Like, I've never had this high of a time before. Like second attempt. So it's about 1:40 I think then. I was reading the timer wrong. See there, way too far out. Shouldn't have went that far out. But I finished in first with a new time. Done. But you just want to keep doing that constantly. New reward unlocked. So easy it is to unlock things. And now when I look over on it, I should have races in other areas now. Yep, up here. But I don't want to go up there, I need to be up by Hollow Point. This is it, yep, this is the race. So I'm going to quickly switch car. I'm just going to park this one up here. Request my car. So I'm just going to take my faster car up there. I want to get up there pretty quick, I don't want to spend no time like... I hate it, why do they do this? Like, seriously, I'm down there. So it was 2.9 kilometers. Around. This car's gonna be your best friend at this race. I'm pretty sure it's one of the harder races to do. Like this, well, the second race I did, and I was trying it in like some of the other cars, like fully upgraded and stuff, and I was not getting anywhere. There was no chance for us. I'm gonna try and do it in this, so hopefully I don't need to try. Hopefully I can do it. Finish first in the Hollow Point. Point to point race. from one place to another. It's not really a point to point because you're going around in a circle. You're finishing it where you start, basically where you started, just a little bit further back. It won't make sense. But let them think that's a point to point, it should be one lap race. But I've seen a video on someone doing this race in this car and he destroyed it. Like he did it in no time. So my trouble is the traffic. I can't deal with traffic. I'm not very good when it comes down to it. Like a car gets in my way. I try to avoid it and I tend to hit it. Like no matter what. Like when I was playing it last night I was trying to do this and there was cars just getting in my way left, right and centre and I was like nope. So I started the game again and went over the game until I got to that point where these races were. So 2 minutes 18 seconds I got to do it in. Okay, so I was sitting there, I was doing it to this point and I was like, no, I did these races until now. And I couldn't do no race, it was pissing me. I just did it all the game again until I got here. So what about this car? It's like the best car in the game. And I don't recommend drifting at any corner. I recommend just slowing down and taking it slow around the corners because you've got plenty of time, the cars. Against the timer, the actual timer itself, just take it nice and slow at the corners. So you look at that, 11.11. Like I'm destroying it. You know, this is just a pretty much straightforward from here. Just go as fast as you can until you win. Try not to crash. I think you can mess up like a tiny little bit. I don't recommend doing it, but they are slowed down properly. Continue the race. Because if you crash, I'm pretty sure they'll just pass you and you'll knock it first. Now you can just go and go and go until you finish the race. I think it's splitting up, is it? Wait. Yeah, this is the bit where you just continue to drive. Beat it by, is it 16 seconds? About 16 seconds I beat the race by. Speed, stats, speed, my handling was amazing. 96 speed, 80 83 acceleration, 90 handling. Like I couldn't ask for anything about that. As long as I'm doing good on the races, it's fine with me. Okay, so now I've done 2 of them. I've just completed there 2. Sport Classic. Is it Sport Classic? Of course. Sport Class. Oh no, I don't know what the Sport Class is. I don't even know what the cars are on the Sport Class. These are the Sport Class. Some of these, that again. I should have rinse and repeat of the same rate. Is it pretty sure? No, I thought it's rinse and repeat. Okay, everyone can't say that's not dirty. Like, you can clearly see what they put in this. Yeah, but if you just look in the corner, you can see my money. 550,000, sorry, not 55,000. But I had a million, and that's how much the guns cost. The guns cost about $1 million to upgrade. Like, they're really, really expensive. They're way too expensive. Make the U-turn. Right in front of the police gonna chase me when I'm in this. I can't even be out of the car, I just realised. But so it's right there. I need to have the correct class car. Or it's purple green. But there we go, he's parked my car.
Got a car here for you. Appreciate it.
So it's a 2-lap race. I've got to do it within 3 minutes 41 seconds to get the record. Oh no, let's try it. Yeah, I messed up straight away. I shouldn't have turned like that. But yeah, people see, when I watch videos, you see people like, good game. Well, it's when you want to be, you can. Do I speak English? Yes, I do speak English. I just like, I don't even know if you know this. Hold on. What do you mean? I'm confused. Like, what do you mean when you say that? Like, not English, but yes, I do speak English. Oh, a Spanish person in. Oh, and I've messed up big time here. Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds behind. There's no way I'm catching up. Okay, come on. I still got to try and finish him first. Well, I want to try and. Well, as soon as I get like the record, I need to beat the record. That's like the one thing I need to do. To get like the. It's not. I don't need to do. I don't think I need to do it for the achievement. As far as I know, anyway. Okay, 1 second guys, I'll read the chat in a second. I'm just quickly going to try and attempt to do this. Nope, I've messed up big time. Yep. I know for a fact I have. Nah. Oh. I've messed up big time, but I'm still ahead. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I can't believe that. Oh, come on, don't do shit like that. I don't mind smashing through some people, you know. They keep on my way. When I'm driving on the path, I shouldn't be driving on the path, but I feel I'm gonna mess up so bad in this knock at this. Right, this guy pushing us to the side of the busted road. I don't know how I'm crashing and still getting this, like, beating the record. The track record, yeah, the track record. Come on. Yeah, I've beat it, hopefully, so I don't crash. Oh, this dickhead doesn't get past this. Did it, yes. I won now. I beat it by 10 seconds. I've beaten it by about 10 seconds. Okay, so that's 2 done. Okay, next one is up here. So the 2 lap. I actually don't know how many races there is in this. Like, I'm pretty sure these only race. I think it's only 4 races, I'm not too sure. I should really check that out, shouldn't I? Ooh, screw back kind of odd.
Someone needs some backup.
All units be advised. We have a colored male driving erratically. Immediate response requested. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Okay, I'll know if I do it because the achievement should pop with I think there's an achievement for beating the all races. 1 second, guys, I'm just gonna quickly do something. Okay, I was wrong. There isn't an achievement for beating the race. But guys, don't try and drift. I'm just doing this accidentally because I'm hitting like it's R2 for me to drive and L2. I think it'll be the same for everyone. And all I'm doing is braking and just accelerating. Don't try and drift. If it drifts, just try and control it as best you can. It does it all the time with me, so I know how to control it easily. Oh yeah, it's already been the first lap, I didn't even realise. And there we go. Complete the last race. Well, we're showing. Hopefully there's more races because that's pretty fun. Aha! Yes. There is more races unlocked. How many races just unlocked? I don't know, another 3 races. Which one's closest? It's this one here, and it is the same vehicles on both games I'm driving now. Yeah, because I just finished first in every single race. And the first 3 races, yeah. Just repeat and repeat. I'm earning cash off it. I'm earning about 3,000 off 3 races. It's about 1,000 a race. Let me do that. So it's a 3 lap race. Yeah, that race is not getting won. Not with that crash at the start, like. a lot of corners in this race. Don't try and fuck us over, bitch. No, come on. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bitch, piss off, get off the fucking road, you stupid whore. Oh my god. That bitch just wanted fucking bangies right in the fucking arse. I swear now, she's got a fucking dick and I've got a fanny, she's bent as I want fucking pound it is. Bitching them with a fucking white car. Come on, suck me fucking left clam, you bitch. I didn't mean to do that, but fucking shit happens, get off the path. I'm not a good driver. I'm still better than her though. I shouldn't look away from the screen. I keep looking away from the fucking screen, goddamn, stop. Come on, get out of the way, bitch, with your fucking pole ass and pussy ass self. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. What the hell? Why the fuck did it do that? Yes, I'm still beating it, come on. As long as I'm beating this timer and I can beat this bitch and this fucking... Is it a woman or a man? It's a man? Why the fuck you got a woman haircut? Like, how am I messing up this badly and still, like... beating the timer? I've not beaten the timer now though, I'm behind. No way. Come on. Get first in this race, I don't deal with it no more. That first race, I got that 420 luck though. Like, let's just give us good luck all the way. I see that and I do this. Nah, I fucked up big time there and I'm 2 minutes behind. No, this game's glitched or something, you know. I'm pretty sure I can't even get like... I don't think I can. I don't think my timer can go to like the red. I crashed every single lap and badly. That last lap there, I just crashed badly, and I still had beaten the timer. I've done it. I've beat this race easy. Straight through there. This next 2 corners I gotta take. This corner here that I fucked up on the last lap. I think I've just fucked up that one as well. Like guys, I just want to let you know I'm never this good at driving. I'm really not. I'm usually so bad. I'm back. Okay, I've got to do this next race. If I come across a bit where I can upgrade, I'm going to upgrade. What did I was just saying, I've come across one right now. So it's just off to, like, just through here. Then across there. What's black? Okay, so this next one's in this car, and then the next one is in the back car. So I doesn't make sense if you ask me. The main reason is this, the muscle car and the other cars. But the reason I'm using these 2 cars because these are the fastest 2 cars you can get. Well, that I've used. These are the best ones for these races. The races, like this sports classic. This is the best one. For the other races, the one I was just using before, it was the best one for them. Like, there's no way of beating them. These 2 vehicles in these races. Apart from when I mess up later badly, it's only like you can lose. Okay, so I will get the point, a minute and 50 seconds I'm going to do it in. I can do it in that time. No problem. As long as that... Oh, wait man, all fucking bitches, like, come on. Okay, this is 1 checkpoint more than the hollow fucking point one. I should not try and do that. Okay, I'm halfway. Very cool as bitch. All you got to do with them is just get slightly in front of them and they'll slow down. Like any vehicles in front of them they can't get past, they just slow down. He crashed right at the end, how unlucky. I'm pretty sure they just finished the enemy in second. But the crash there would have killed me then. Okay, now it's just time to go to location, then request my car for the race, and then start the race, and hopefully unlock more races to do. But look at the amount of money I've got. The one in my bank, don't look at that one, look at the one beside it, the one in my wallet. 8,439. Then just built the race I've done. It's not much. As long as you get the Faster Baby update of DLC. If you get a season pass in general, you'll have the money. You'll get the money. So these missions give you money, quite a bit actually. I'm actually curious on how much money I'm going to be getting from do it. Okay, I'm just going to jump out of this car because I'm like not very well in it. Doing very good in it. So I need this car.
Just getting her warmed up.
But see the tyres, the actual tyres that were originally on this car, I've not changed the tyres on this. I don't think anyway, I can't remember. I'd have to have a look. These don't stay the paint. Well, they actually do because the game's like stupidly. Oh, it's only when you finish it when you get a car. That's what it was. Not a car. I just seen that car at the front there, the blue car. And that's when I remembered that you unlock a car from completing the races, not a trophy. Oh my days, like what the fuck? Like what's the odds in that? That I get out of there, the car pulls up beside us, he stops just at the right time to be a bitch and spin us out. That was a one. I didn't even have the races or something, these cunts on this game. Like, just because I'm playing fucking Lincoln Clay, whooping some motherfucker's ass with a fucking goddamn beast car. Okay, the turn is coming up in a second. I braked. I pressed the brake way too early. Back there. But now I'm in first. You ain't passing, motherfucker. All you gotta do is just constantly blocking them. Don't let them pass. And as long as you concentrate on the road, concentrating on the actual mirror that shows where they are, you can easily beat them. Easily, I promise you that. If you can like watch two things at once, you're sorted. Like, I'm not watching two things at once. I know that I'm looking at the mini map, but I'm watching the actual race and winning. But watch the mini map and then watch your wins, like your win mirror, just see where, not a win mirror, the actual like, I don't know what mirrors are called. You just gotta watch that, watch the race and try and block them off so they can't get past. Like, I've just watched the map, watched the mirror and looked at the floor to see where his lights are. But see what happens when you're blocking them? The cunts crash. First. Done. New race unlocked. New races. Sorry, it's not wrong there. This is the same one I've just been doing. Sport class. So I'm going to quickly run and do this one in my car here, and then I'm going to switch to the sports class and do the races in the next sports class. The shuttle car's trying to take us out. Yep. Nope, nope. Yep, block you. Don't let you pass, don't want to be in third, fourth. Okay, just try to keep in front of them and turn as best I can now, don't mess up. Okay, no. Well, this isn't good. With the sun right in your face. I didn't even bastard have a chance to say. This next turn is a big motherfucker. It's a straight round. There we go. I'm getting my timings down for turns and where to be at times. That's another thing. I've got to be a fast learner of the race. When to turn, when not to turn. Stuff like that. I'm really bad at the game. Like, you just don't understand. And I'm still doing pretty good. Like, driving wise, I'm pretty worst. And if I can do good and I'm really bad at driving, like, what does that say? Anyone will be able to do these races, no problem. If you could drive another game, you'll pass the races without these. Without even needing to watch this video. Well, it isn't really a guide to do the races, but I'm showing you the races so you like, see the race, what they look like. Start to finish, each race. I'm trying to do them first time. And show you that I can be done first time, or if you need to restart, restart. Okay, so the next one that I was going to do is here. This is a point to point race here. This seems to be a big race. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked at the map at the last second. I was looking at the actual I actually don't know how I was just like, in a world of my own. Yeah, so I'm gonna park my car up here. Get out. Request a car.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Sports class.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing the races over and over and over. Well, not do the races over and over and over. Like, try and win. So if you need to do the races again. Now if you win, it don't beat the timer. It's fine, try it again. Like, I tried the races so many times until I seen like, until I realised what I had to do, but you're supposed to get like all the upgrades for the car max speed. It's one of the upgrades you can buy. Not like put on the car itself, but you gotta go to that van. "26 checkpoints, Jesus Christ. It's not even a long race and it took 26 checkpoints, what the fuck? And I'm pretty sure I just fucked myself, but I was, oh my god, how was I so, like, now it's fucked down, like that's gonna carry on for a bit longer than like my flip, the cars would have passed this. Another thing that I learned, hit the jumps right. Don't turn right, hit perfectly. Straight head on. Don't be turning when you're hitting the ramp because it fucks like that. Mate, don't try and fault me hour. Hit straight, turn, carry on going. Don't do that, I was going to put myself straight over. Yeah, I fucked up. It wouldn't control, it was like not handling properly. I've had to fuck this up. The game had to mess. The game messed you up, so don't try and get behind them because they'll just break. I'm like, I just put my completely off with that idiot doing that. Yeah, so she's just breaking it. It was like you deal with her. He's not off the fucking road, a stupid cunt. I don't want to keep going behind her. I know she's going to do that again. She's going to do it again and again and again. She just keeps fucking us up. But you see people post videos of these races and just doing a race straight away and passing the races and they're not messing it up. It's because all they're doing is they're recording for ages and ages and ages, and then they're taking out the ones where they mess up and just leaving the one where they did it. I ain't like that. I ain't at any game. Like, if I'm doing bad on a game, you'll see that I'm doing bad on the game. I will not take it out. Like, you'll see me do bad. Like, I won't try to show off and do good when I'm doing bad. Ooh. I've messed up, I've lost the race. Ooh, I might get first, I might better pass the person first. That turn just banged this out, nah. Oh, I'm a second behind and I've got 6 checkpoints remaining. I'm points 18. I'm a second ahead. See, even if you do crash, you can still get first. So if you crash, if you crash straight away, I mean just like not like carrying on the race. Just if you crash badly and you've got like like 6 seconds ahead, try and like redeem it. Like I did there. But look at that, almost done 9 races and I've only earned 12,000. So I don't even know how many races are left. So even crashing and carrying on the race. They never give up when you race, and if you mess up really bad at the start, then never you should restart. Like if you crash like halfway through, don't restart. If you're doing like if you're beating the timer by a lot, carry on the race. Or you mess up and miss a checkpoint. Like I did. Just don't let them pass you. It's the one thing you don't want to do is let them pass you. I was doing that, I just blocked him completely. Try not to miss checkpoints. When you miss a checkpoint, you have to go back for it. I should have beat the timer. Yep, I beat the timer. Not by much, but I still beat it. Is that all the race is done? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get out of that car. Run a call for.
Need new wheels and tick fob.
Actually, that's what I was supposed
On
to
it,
check.
lad. Just getting her warmed
I
up.
should have checked about unlock that car. Because you know if you've done a race at all because of that car unlock. But I think it's like 9 races at max.
Appreciate it.
Come in first and all of. I have to come in first, haven't I? First. It's unlocked much, it didn't come up. It's only one race has come up, what the hell? Oh, good thing I picked the right car then, isn't it? Guess we're just gonna continue on to the areas. Up to this area. I'm hoping it's the last race. We'll find out if it is or if it isn't. Okay, something just happened. It's not letting us accelerate, what the hell? You might have to exit the race just for a second because it's like not accelerating or anything. The car's just glitched out, so I'm going to have to get a new car.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it,
I don't know
lad.
how it's happened to
Just
my
getting her
car.
warmed up.
But that's not, is that white? It doesn't look white. It looks white then, looks blue at the back.
Appreciate it.
It's working, now I can hear it accelerating. So I wonder what happened then. You're not fucking me up like that, bro. Don't try that. I really recommend do not trying that because I just almost messed up badly. Was this a point to point? I didn't realise. I think it was. How much? It must be such checkpoints. So. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. That was the luckiest thing ever. I cannot believe that. I was so close to losing. Yeah, new races unlocked, there's more races. It's just one race. So this must be the last race because it's the biggest race. Hold on. It's got to be the... Yeah, I think this might be the last race. It's only unlocked one race. Can Max have a view with this? What this race is? To point, I know that. I just need to see what what unlocked from it. I'll do it in no time because look at the speed I'm hitting. I'm hitting about 140. I'm hitting 150 now and I'm not even at the end of the bridge. So I'm hitting max speed. To spoiler. So it's 5 minutes 44 seconds. I've got it in, which I think I can. A hard part of racing. Get my way. There's too many cars. Get off the road. Go down a long ways. I'm not even halfway. I'm just under halfway. Oh, see, that's about, I think, yeah, this is about halfway here. So I'm halfway.